Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Viral Thanksgiving Grandma. Inspired by Golden Bachelor. Arizona resident Wanda Dench just wanted to invite her grandson to Thanksgiving dinner. Instead, she found social media fame. Affectionately known as Thanksgiving Grandma, Dench accidentally invited a stranger, Jamal Hinton, to her Thanksgiving dinner via text. She had meant to send the invitation to her grandson, but she didn't realize his number had changed. Despite the mix-up, Hinton attended Dench's Thanksgiving dinner and the two formed an unlikely friendship. The tradition has continued years later. Wanda Dench shared some heartbreaking news recently and revealed how the Golden Bachelor inspired her. Keep reading for all the details. Viral Thanksgiving Grandma shares heartbreaking news. Thousands, if not millions, of Americans are invested in the unexpected friendship between Wanda Dench and Jamal Hinton. The two plan to continue sharing Thanksgiving dinner, but this year, things will look a little different. Dench sadly lost her husband to COVID several years ago. She shared her own heartbreaking health news on social media this week. The internet's honorary grandma has been diagnosed with breast cancer. Wanda Dench inspired by Golden Bachelor. In a lengthy social media post, Wanda Dench revealed that the diagnosis came earlier this year during a routine CT scan when she was battling bronchitis. She has a family history of cancer, but vowed to fight. She shared a lesson that she's learned since the unfortunate health news. Just because you may be older, we still have a life to live. She credited the ABC dating show The Golden Bachelor for giving her hope that she can find love again in her senior years. Jerry Turner was the network's first Golden Bachelor in 2023. He found love with Theresa Nist, though it was short-lived. The two divorced in April 2024, just 3 months after tying the knot in a televised ceremony. Bachelor Nation fans react. Wanda Dench's shout-out to the Golden Bachelor was posted on Reddit. Check out some of the responses. I love the story of this woman and bringing that young man into her life. Sad to hear she has cancer. The photos of them together every Thanksgiving make me ugly cry. People like her, who are decent to strangers and young people deserve the world, not cancer. I was so sad to see her husband passed a few years ago, but I love that she still includes him in their yearly photo. I hope she does get a chance to find love again. I love this wholesome story, but so sad to hear she has cancer. I love their story and how one wrong text led to years of a found family relationship. She lost her husband to COVID a few years back. I hope Wanda has many years to come. I hope the universe has another fun and loving connection for her. I love their found family and am sending her love for her healing. That's one of my favorite viral stories ever. The story of the viral Thanksgiving Grandma has been a beloved part of the internet's feel-good lore since 2016, when a simple text mix-up led to a heartwarming tradition between an Arizona grandmother and a young stranger. But this Thanksgiving, there's a new twist to the viral sensation, and is all thanks to the unexpected inspiration from ABC's hit reality show, The Golden Bachelor. It started earlier this year when 64-year-old Wanda Dench, affectionately known as Thanksgiving Grandma, sat down to binge-watch The Golden Bachelor. Like many, she found herself drawn into the world of Jerry Turner, the show's first senior bachelor, and the enchanting women competing for his heart. But what captivated Wanda wasn't just the romance or the drama. It was the way these women, many in their golden years, were reclaiming joy, love, and adventure. There was something familiar in their laughter, their sparkle, their willingness to take risks and be vulnerable. Wanda felt it resonate deeply. She couldn't help but think back to her own life-changing experience when she accidentally invited Jamal Hinton, a then 17-year-old high school student, to her family's Thanksgiving dinner years ago. What had begun as a mistake evolved into a cherished tradition, bridging generational gaps and sparking joy for millions around the world. It was proof that life could surprise you in the most wonderful ways at any age. But this year, as Wanda followed the journeys of women in their 60s and 70s on Asterisk, the Golden Bachelor Asterisk, she realized that perhaps there was more she could do. Inspired by the show's message of second chances and the power of connection, she decided to expand her Thanksgiving invitation list. And not just for the sake of virality, but for the sake of something bigger. In her heart, Wanda had always believed that the magic of Thanksgiving was about bringing people together, but this time, she wanted to push the envelope. If Asterisk, the Golden Bachelor Asterisk, was showing the world that life didn't have to slow down after 60, that you could still make new connections and open yourself to love and friendship, why not apply that same philosophy to Thanksgiving? After all, wasn't the holiday all about gratitude, warmth, and the human connection that transcends age? With that in mind, Wanda took to social media with a new proposal. She invited anyone who might be feeling lonely or disconnected this Thanksgiving to join her and Jamal for their annual feast. The announcement spread like wildfire. Wanda's sincerity, combined with the undeniable charm of the Thanksgiving grandma tradition, captured the hearts of people everywhere. "I want people of all ages to feel welcome at my table," Wanda wrote in her post, echoing themes she'd seen unfold on Asterisk, the Golden Bachelor Asterisk. Just like Jerry and the women on that show are proving that love and life don't stop when you reach a certain age, I want to prove that family doesn't have to be defined by blood or proximity. It's about the people who make you feel at home. In the weeks leading up to Thanksgiving, the response was overwhelming. Messages poured in from people across the country, some elderly and alone, others young and far from family, and many who simply loved the idea of a multigenerational, multicultural gathering in the spirit of connection. There was a woman named Linda, 72, who had recently lost her husband and had no plans for the holidays. There was Marcus, a 25-year-old college student from out of state who couldn't afford the trip home for Thanksgiving. There was even a young single mother, Tanya, who had no family nearby and wanted to share the holiday spirit with her young daughter. As Wanda sifted through the messages, she felt a sense of purpose growing within her. This wasn't just a Thanksgiving meal anymore. It was a testament to the idea that life could offer unexpected blessings at any stage, just as Asterisk, the Golden Bachelor Asterisk, had shown. It was a living, breathing example of how one small act, whether it's sending the wrong text or taking a chance on love in your 60s, could ripple out and change lives. When Thanksgiving Day finally arrived, Wanda's home was filled with laughter and warmth. The familiar faces of Jamal and his girlfriend were there, of course, but they were joined by new guests of all ages and backgrounds, each bringing their own stories and traditions. The dinner table, adorned with autumn leaves and candles, became a symbol of unity, much like the rose ceremonies Wanda had watched so eagerly on Asterisk, the Golden Bachelor Asterisk, where connection, not age, determined who stayed and who went. As plates were passed around and stories exchanged, Wanda couldn't help but notice the sparkle in Linda's eyes as she talked about her late husband, reminiscing on their shared Thanksgivings. Across the table, Marcus was deep in conversation with Jamal about their respective college experiences, while Tanya's daughter giggled as she fed bits of turkey to the family dog. Wanda smiled to herself, marveling at the beauty of the moment. It was everything she had hoped for and more. Later that evening, as the meal wound down and everyone relaxed with pie and coffee, someone brought up Asterisk, the Golden Bachelor Asterisk, a fitting tribute to the show that had inspired this extraordinary gathering. They discussed their favorite moments, laughed about the drama, and shared their thoughts on who might win Jerry's heart. But beyond the surface-level chatter, there was an unspoken understanding that the real message of Asterisk, the Golden Bachelor Asterisk, wasn't just about finding love. It was about embracing life, at any age, with open arms. And in that moment, Wanda realized that she, too, was living her own version of Asterisk, the Golden Bachelor Asterisk, a life where connection, love, and unexpected joy were always within reach, as long as you were willing to invite them in. That Thanksgiving, The Thanksgiving Grandma story evolved from a viral sensation into something even more profound, a living, breathing testament to the power of human connection, inspired by a show that proved life and love are never over, no matter how old you are.